Yo, this Big Mark coming at you again. Coming in your face with the real. I'm sitting here with my inspiration. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be making none of these videos. Not one. She inspired me to. It's my daughter, Shayna. And she got some concern that she want to voice about the situation. And bam! There she is. That's my baby girl. Shay.
Yes.
You think I'm being one-sided about men and the pedophilia?
No, I don't think you're being one-sided, but I feel like a problem that is really big along in the church is women pedophiles that no one ever talks about.
Wow.
Especially in the South. I can't talk for anywhere else, but especially in Southern churches and just South in general. We don't take boys being molested as seriously unless it's by a man. Because if it's a woman, they see it as they lost their virginity or it's a rite of passage for that to happen. But they don't take into account the emotional damage that's taking place from a boy being sexually molested by a woman. Because they don't talk about how when he gets older, he views women a certain way. Or he treats them a certain way, and you wonder why half of these dudes are around not respecting women, their mothers. They're getting women pregnant and just leaving because they have no regard for them.
You know what's crazy? I didn't pimp, but I've been around pimping, and a lot of pimps were turned out by women.
Yep.
A lot of pimps. They're turned out by women young, and then they start turning them women out. Now, you got a point there, baby girl.
I never got to finish his book, but there was this guy I read about as a pimp, a very old pimp. Apparently he's famous. His name is Ice Cold Slim or something like that. And at the beginning of this book, the first couple of chapters he talked about was how he was molested by his babysitter, who was a woman.
Right.
And basically that shaped his entire life from then on out.
Wow.
On how he dealt with women. Like, he had absolutely no respect for them. Everything was a pimp game, and everything could be bought, traded, and sold through sex. Like, everything was that way, and no one ever talks about that.
Well, that's coming straight from my daughter's mouth. I'm with her. So, hey, I'm going to stop being lopsided. We coming for you women, too. We can't leave no rocks unturned. She voiced a concern, and I'm coming with it. You got any more concerns about that, baby girl?
Get them counseling. Let them know that what happened to them was not normal, because that's very normalized. Because for a girl, we were raised, for women, personally for me, we were always raised to believe that men were predators. Like, we couldn't dress a certain way, or we should watch out for this or that, but we're never told to watch out for women. When half of these kids that are molested, even girls that are molested, they were molested by their female babysitters. Because they were told that men shouldn't be around little girls or little boys alone because you don't know what they might do, because women are viewed as nurturing. They would never hurt children. They wouldn't think that way. But a lot of kids that were molested was always molested by their female babysitter.
Yeah, I seen it happen before. I was pissed.
And they do not talk about it. And when children come forward, they're usually not believed because it's a woman in the situation. And if they are believed, the women get less sentences because they are women. There is a serious bias with sexual assault when it comes to women solely because they are women, because they're not viewed as sexual predators.
Well, y'all, she said a mouthful there. And I'm going to follow suit out of the mouth of babes. This is how we do it. This is how the ride outs do it, though. I'm blessed. I'm blessed with kids that love me, kids that know our family history, and they know that they ain't gonna never let it happen to them. None of my kids been molested. None of my kids been raped. And I ain't abused none of my kids. I might have been a little harsh on them, overbearing. Sorry about that, though. But, yo, this is the ride outs just reconnecting, and y'all gonna be hearing more and more. And remember, falling is a lot like flying till you hit the ground. So keep your head up. Peace.